27. Got a number on the outside of parentheses, so that's cluing me in that distributive property is going to be necessary here. First loop, square root of 3 times square root of 12. I can multiply that and get square root of 36. Second loop, square root of 3 times 5 square root of 5. Okay, square root of 3 can get multiplied with square root of 5. That's fine. Square root of 15. The 5 really doesn't have anything to multiply with. You can imagine a 1, but it's just 5. So, all in all, that's what I get. Ooh. What's happening? Well, that's just 6. Plus 5 square root of 13. Can't combine those. They're not like 28. Ooh, very similar. See if you can hit pause, do this one on your own. First loop, square root of 100. Second loop, 7 and 5 can go. 2. Yeah. We usually say outside with outside, inside with inside. So 7 and 5 were inside numbers. 2 and basically 1 were my outside numbers. Square root of 100. 10. Now I can check here, 35. There's no perfect square numbers that go into 35, so I'm going to have to leave it as is. So that's the two distributive property problems there. We get to 29 and 30. You have a double distributive, so you got a binomial times a binomial. So you can either go FOIL and go all 4 terms. That's one way to do the distributive property there. Or what I'm going to show you quick is box method. I like it when it gets this messy. To write it out, 8 square root of 2, square root of 7. 8 square root of 2 minus square root of 7. Let's go ahead and set up your box and think about what's going to go inside each box. Because I'm multiplying outside with outside numbers, inside numbers with inside numbers. So all in all, this is 64 square root of 4. Now here I can do square root of 2 and square root of 7 and square root of 14, and the 8 just kind of tags along there. Over here, square root of 2, square root of 14 again, so there we go, and the 8 tags along. This one is negative though, because of that negative there. Bottom right box, square root of 7, square root of 7, positive times a negative. Negative square root of 49. So after you multiply, then you're kind of checking, is there something I can reduce, simplify, whatever. So here's what I see. 8 squared of 14, negative 8 squared of 14. They go. Square root of 49. That's 7, or negative 7. Up in this top left box, 64 square root of 4. I think that's 64 times 2. 64 times 2 is 128. Combine it with the negative 7. 121. 30. Very similar. See if you can do it on your own and hit pause and check your answer. I'm going to set up my box. It's going to be a little different, I guess. Okay. All right, here we go. 16. 3 and 2, square root of 6. Top right box. Okay. Square root of 3, square root of 6, square root of 18. The 4 tags along, there's nothing to multiply with. Now bottom left box, 6 and 2 is 12. And 4 and basically negative 1 would give me negative 4. Bottom right box, positive times a negative. 6 and 6 is 36. There's nothing really, I mean, okay, I got 16 square root of 6 plus, actually this is going to be, I'm looking at this right here, that's actually going to be 12 square root of 2 if I simplify it. I break down 18. This right here is going to be negative 8 square root of 3. That's me breaking this down. And then this right here is just 6. Oh, wow. I can't combine any of those things together because they're not like radicals. So there you have it, the ugliest answer ever known to math.